hard sometimes. Yeah, I think about the end just way too much. But it's fun to fantasize on my enemies who wouldn't wish who I was. It's fun to fantasize.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
A man I like to watch, Morgan Schneiderlin. Someone who fully understands the demands of that central midfield role and can mix his game accordingly. He's competitive off the ball, very tidy on it. And he'll probe further forward as well.
Okay, interesting. How about it? Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, to strike a volley requires exactly the right balance, and I think that's what maybe let him down there, Peter. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Daniel Carvajal battles to win it back. Daniel Carvajal looking to get on the end of this. And back out it comes. Speculative strike. That will sail harmlessly past.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Comes forwards. A chance! Isco. Whipped in. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Keeper's got good distance on that. Daniel Carvajal, who's going to make this theirs? He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
It's a throw in. Looks like a good ball through. Spoon forward. And Herrera positions himself well and cuts it out. Modric. Juan Mata plays a clever pass. Nice little flick. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Modric. Still goalless. Smalling does well there. Alert. Thrust towards the front line. Out to the left it goes. Martial looking to get on the end of this. And out to safety. He'll try from distance, and he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Played out to the wing. Isco looking to get on the end of this. Can he put it away? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
To meet it! Decent enough try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. And it's Rashford. Toni Kroos charges in. Now it's Juan Mata. Now the pass. Can he find a finish now? Lovely feet. It's come loose. Daniel Carvajal tries to get it forward quickly. Passes it through. It's a good-looking cross. That's not the cross he had in mind. Juan Mata. Rashford. He's away! Rashford. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hesse. Decent progress down the left. Just little by way of goalmouth action yet. Isco. And the Herrera. Tries to dink it in. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Modric. Toni Kroos pumps it upfield. He goes long. Now it's Isco. Decent ball. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Looks to thread it through. And a Herrera with a delicate ball. Modric tries a long pass towards the front. Out to the flank. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
That'll be the last act of the first half. And we are up to the break. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Toni Kroos, aimed long and direct. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Smalling hoofs it forward. Juan Mata.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Lobs it in gently. Ball swung in. Saved it. He scored!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Modric plays it out to the wing. Chip through. Where to from here? Modric looks to slip it through. Marcelo. And it's Modric. Modric with the ball through. Jesse Rodriguez with a beautifully timed run. Modric. Oh, he's found him in space. Big chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Deftly done. Can he finish? Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Ball's loose, who's getting there?
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Nacho. Modric. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
Rashford did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rashford. It'll be a throw-in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Spoon forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. And he's there to hoof it away.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Lofted into the middle. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
It's the goalkeeper's proclaim. Marcelo. Aim forward. Modric is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Goes wide, swung over. He's there to get rid. And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Marcos Rojo. Modric, out to the left it goes. Tries a through ball. Benzema. It's Marcelo. Going for goal! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's got away with one there.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
Marcelo aimed in towards the centre. No, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. How about it? Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. It's gone for a throw-in. Juan Mata. Time added on 4 minutes. Valencia tries the route 1 option. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And he's got his range wrong there. Isco, and it's Bale. Lovely close control. Who's going to make this theirs? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team of